Hi everyone, I'm Mark. I'm the spiritual advisor for Marc Healing Arts. So glad to see everyone back here once again. And today is December 6th. I can't believe we're already in December. Before you know, the holidays are coming up. We're going to get started on another reading, angel reading for you. Here's 4 cards in front of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick the card that you feel attracted to energetically. To see your reading, skip to the timestamp, listen to the description box below. Now here we go. Card number 1. Card number 1. And I just want to let you know your angels that just came forth right now is Ariel and Gabriel. You like that? Ariel and Gabriel are your angels for today. The card I got for you is the Walk Away card. The Walk Away card. Now, you may say to yourself that, oh, that means I'm walking away from things? No. It doesn't mean that at all. Your angels are telling me to tell you that it means that you're willing to take a chance. And they're telling me there's a big, powerful message for you today, is take chances in life, because there is the door that you're opening, and that's you right in the picture, right near the gate. You are opening that door. And you're willing to go in the unknown of knowing you don't know where things are going to be at. It could be dealing with a career. It could be dealing with a new love that you got hurt. Your heart got broken. Or it may be an adventure, a trip that you've never been there before, and you're willing to say, I'm taking the chance. Take a flight. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going out with a couple friends or relatives, and I just want to do it. So this powerful message is for you for this week. It's letting you know you're willing to take a chance, and to take that chance because the door is open for you to have that experience. And I just wanted to show you right here, there's yellow in the background, little yellow lights. And the yellow, I just want to let you know, is your solar plexus and your 3rd chakra. That's right around, if you could see, right around in here, 3rd chakra. All the chakras are always aligned. And it's your solar plexus. So it's an emotional thing. You're going through that emotional experience, are willing to take it and to feel what you're going to feel. And also to express it. To know that this is going to be some time in your life that you're going to be just taking a chance and just moving forward into something that you have never done before. Maybe it could be a trip, maybe a new relationship, maybe a new job, whatever it is, you're willing to take that chance. So they tell me to tell you, go for it, do it. You may have had some pauses of taking chances before. Don't have any pauses anymore. Go do what you want to do. Listen to your heart. Always listen to your heart. And go forward with it. Don't deny yourself from it. Take a chance and just go for it. Now, and I just want to show you right here. Look at this. And look how beautiful this card is. And the reason why you're in this pink dress is pink. There's also, there's a little bit, not as much, a little bit red in there, but more really pink in there. That's a high frequency color, like I always mentioned before in my readings. And that means it's like spirit is giving you this high frequency energy to go. They're like giving you a push to move forward. And look at the yellow that's on the ground and white. White is for protection. White is for shielding. That means the divine is protecting you, the angels, as well as the yellow. So the feet, where you're standing on, you're being grounded, but you're also being protected by the divine. by that white light, and the yellow is you're going to go through emotional experiences as you move forward in life. That's why it's on your feet. You're moving forward. Okay, and look at the background where you have the violet light, right? A little cloudy. That means you're not sure. You're not totally sure if you're going to be doing this or not. But they're saying keep it eased in your mind of knowing that you'll have wonderful experience with this if you're willing to do it. That's why it's a little foggy. You're like kind of like hesitating, like, well, I don't know if I should do that or not. But so don't pause on that. Take it, do it. And this area, the sky will clear up. But you do have that little pink in there as well. That means it gives you that higher frequency color, pushing you to move forward. Also, that color, if you ever get like a purplish color, even when you meditate, it's opening up your third eye. Your third eye is opening up. So that's your powerful message is for this week. So I just wanted to let you know is take chances. Whatever it is, it may be only one message in it, but it could be in so many different situations. And now we're going to go on to card number 2. Card number 2. Wow, okay, so well, actually, your angels came forth. I always love to tell you about your angels first before I really go into the reading for your message for this week. And okay, it's Gabriel, Michael, and Metatron. So Gabriel, Michael, and Metatron. I'm keeping my eyes closed here, so this way I'm focusing on what they're telling me. I can hear them sometimes clearly when I keep my eyes closed at times. Sometimes my eyes open, whatever it is. Okay, but the first card I got here for you, the card I got here for you was the storm warning. Storm warning. So it looks like there's disturbances in your life. Looks like there's disturbances that can be very confusing, very off-key, and you need to clear that out. Because if you do notice here, and it's not like we really want to see a tornado when it's spiraling like that. Tornadoes always go counterclockwise. Energy goes clockwise, balance and harmony. Counterclockwise, like earthquakes, like tornadoes, they go backwards. That means your life is kind of going, you feel like you're going backwards instead of going forward. So you need to go forward. And this is telling you right now you're going in a circle pattern. You need to correct that. You need to do things different than you were doing before because things are now working your way. So you have to change the pattern of thought and whatever you're planning out, not only your thought, but whatever you're planning out to change things in a way that would maybe work better in your life. So there's decision making here to correct things and to change things out. A powerful message for you for this week. So I just want to let you know, that doesn't mean it can't be cleared up. It will be cleared up, but you still need to clear it out here. So, and if you do notice, look at the water. The water blue, I think there's also, there's white in there. So white, even though the water represents in spirituality emotions, but it's a little rippy. So your emotions are a little bit unstable or unsure of yourself. So just be aware of that as well, about how things are not flowing. You have to change the flow so things do work out. And then notice about your emotions being unstable. Calm yourself down, breathe, meditate. Do what you need to do to calm yourself down. So this way you can think straight and make better suggestions for yourself. So you got to calm down these waters, but you have that white in there, and that white, let me show it to you. That white represents the purity. You're being protected by the divine. You're also being cleansed too, because there's water here. So you're being cleansed. If you notice, like in the tornado itself, it's black and white. And black represents like cloudiness. Sometimes for some people, not for you, this message, but for some people, it could be about being, having sicknesses that you need to cure. So this way you get more into that clarity of cleanliness of this white. That's why there's a mixture of these two. But in your situation, it's more about that things are not flowing the way that they should, and then you need to correct things so that things go better into your direction. Things will flow better, and you'll do it. Your angels are telling me you'll do it. But what they're showing me here was interesting. It's like you're halfway there. That's why your reading for today is that's why there's white here. The white represents you're halfway through it, but you need to still change things to get the total purity. That's why you see half white and half black, right? And then if you look at the sky here, look at the sky. Okay, the sky is kind of white, kind of black. The same suggestion or the same idea once again. Purity, right? Part of it's purity. So keep that in mind. And the other part is cloudiness of things need to be cleared up because it represents the sky. The sky represents your mind, and things are not as clear. So once you clear it up at 100%, it'll be as white as this part of the tornado. And then there will not be no tornado. It'll be totally pure white skies. So you need to clear your mind. That's why there's some cloudiness, that black. And this part is, again, you see you're halfway there. So you need to clear your mind, the sky. The water represents the emotion, stable your emotions, keep things calm, and go with the flow. So your powerful message today in card number 2. Now, we're going to go on to card number 3. Card number 3. Oh, your angels came forth is Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Okay, you got today is the appreciation card. The appreciation card. This is telling you right from the start, for your message for this week, is to start to appreciate things more. Not saying that you don't, but start to appreciate more. If you do notice, this is you. Of course, whenever it shows a person, it represents you as the person. And it doesn't matter if you're a male or female listening to it. It doesn't matter. It's a being. So in this case, it's a woman. But if you're a man and you're listening to the reading, okay, it's still a being. So take it as it's a being in the card. It still represents you. Okay, so I just want to let you know that. Now I want you to notice. Look how the woman has a rose in her hand. A rose in her hand. And what does that mean? Look at all the roses behind her. So you want to treasure even the small things. That's what it means to appreciate it. Powerful message for you for this week. To appreciate. Well, this should be all the time with all of us, of course. But they really want you to focus on really appreciation this week. And really, because this woman who has this rose in her hand, even though she has flowers behind here, or roses behind here that she could pick, but they really want you to focus on the little things, because the little things, well, guess what? The little things add up to big things. So if you appreciate it a little bit and you work hard at it, the angels will bless you and give you even more. And if you appreciate it a little bit more, what happens with angels and guides and the divine, not to talk for them, of course, but how they work, because I message with them and I communicate with them. So I kind of know like how things work, not 100%, so, but I do communicate with spirit a lot. Even after my readings, I communicate with them. And they're always like telling me that if you appreciate a little bit, we'll give you a little bit more. And little steps. It doesn't happen boom, 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 but it happens one, and then a while can go by again. Okay? So they want you to appreciate your health, appreciate your life as well as part of your health. Appreciate your family. even if you have not many family members. Or if you don't have family members, appreciate your friends who are you with. If you don't have friends, you could always find friends. You're never alone. And Spirit's there to guide you and support you. So the big, powerful message today is really to appreciate every little thing, because they'll tell me to tell you, if you appreciate, they'll give you a little bit more. You appreciate, they'll give you a little bit more. It'll just keep on coming, and keep on coming. So I just want to let you know. Also, message in the card for you here is, if you do notice, you see a little bit, well, it's not that clear, but it's little cloudy skies, and and the sky represents the mind, so it's kind of purity. You're thinking positive. That's what the white cloud, kind of a mist. Okay, and then this black, so you're kind of thinking negative. So you want to override that and think more positive and manifest things and appreciate things. So that's powerful right there. We got to appreciate but manifest beautiful things. So we're on the right track. All right. Now down below, if you could see, she's in a garden. So you're on the earth and you're being grounded. You're being grounded. And what does that mean? Is Mother Earth is resonating her energy into you to give you that love and support that you need. But she's also guiding you and directing you by telling you, look how life is so precious. You're outside. Life is precious, not only for us as beings, but also nature itself. The earth is alive all by itself to enjoy all the aspects of life and appreciate that too. And not only people, animals, the earth, anything that's living, to start to appreciate it more and more. So really get into yourself and really feel that you're feeling that everything, I don't care if you have to write it down on a piece of paper or a chart, write down all the little things that you may not even thought of. And once you write that in the chart, then go back to it when you don't feel like you don't have enough. Look back at it, then you'll find out, oh, you have more than you think you have. Okay, it may not be always a financial thing, but that does not mean that you don't have things that outweighs financial. Even though I know we all got to pay bills, but still, money will take its place. You just manifest and work hard at it and have faith, of course. But remember to appreciate all the little things, and that's your powerful message for today. Now we're going on to card number 4. Card number 4. Oh yeah, and your angels are coming. Wait, it's Raphael and Metatron. Raphael and Metatron are your angels that are coming through the message for this week. You notice this right away. This card, and these are angel cards, I just want to let you know. But these cards are very tricky. Why I'm saying that, not all cards are like this. Some cards do it, some cards don't. That when the card is backwards, that you do have, some of my readings, they were forward, but this one's backwards, and there's a meaning behind that. That normally, if the card was this way, I just want to let you know, if the card was this way, you have family connection. And it could be a new family. You could have been divorced, and you met someone, and they had kids. It could be a woman, a man with kids, whatever it is, that you had a connection. But here it's showing disconnection, because the card is backwards, or it's upside down, I should say. So it's upside down, shows a dysfunction. So the powerful message this week is really connect with family members and friends, because it shows like you're lacking it, or there's a disconnection that you need to connect with family and friends, because without it, part of you're not going to feel acknowledged and wanted, because you'll feel like you're by yourself, of course, because We need people in our lives. We need them. I mean, if you notice, look at this. The rainbow represents all the chakra colors, right? From the first one, that's below the belly button to above the head, it's the seventh chakra. All right. Well, you have all the angel colors there, but your chakras are all balanced. Sounds like you need a healing here too. I do healings just to let you know. But I just want to let you know, if your energy chakras are off, that means you're in balance and in alignment. So it shows another disconnect, not a disconnection, but misalignment. You need to rebalance yourself. Meditate. Put yourself more at peace and ease, because if things are off within the chakras, things can affect you mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. So there's a disconnection with family members or friends. You need to reconnect with them. You may say, well, everything's okay. Still reconnect with them. There's part of your soul that's yelling out by saying, I should get closer with them, even if I'm close. Something your soul is yelling out, because it's a powerful message for you for this week. And the rainbow color right here, it's showing there's a disconnect of the energies, and these affect your emotions, as well as the mental and the physical and spiritual. So you need to realign yourself, rebalance, and meditation would really help you out. So definitely meditate and connect with family and friends. Meditate and connect with family and friends, because the sky represents the mind and the way we think and believe, and we feel a dysfunction, disconnection, or we don't feel like we don't feel like we're being centered. Thank you. They just gave me that word. Centered, then we feel out of alignment. So we have to get ourselves back in alignment, get ourselves more grounded, get more purity of our thoughts, connect with family and friends. So there's a lot here that's going on. And you see how they're all holding hands. Well, it's upside down. It's almost like their hands are dropping away from each other. So reconnect, purify the mind. I'm repeating this to you again. Purify the mind. Get it in alignment, get more clarity. Meditate. Get yourself back on the ground, but by meditating. I know that one was a little bit of a hard one for me to even tell you, but the only thing I was going to say is, but you'll do it. So recenter yourself, get yourself in alignment, get yourself rebalanced. And this is not something bad. This is something good of being aware, being receptive, because your angels want me to tell you this. So be aware of it. Balance and connection. Those are big, powerful messages for you for this week, for your angel reading. So balance and alignment. Think of those two powerful messages. And it could be all different aspects of your life, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. So remember that. Balance and connection. I keep on repeating just for memory purposes. And you'll do it. They said you'll do it. Take one step at a time, and you'll see how your life will feel more centered, and you'll have more under control, and things will flow better. And that's your message for this week. And take one thing at a time, and they said you will be okay. And they do send their love and blessings to you. Okay? Because they know you're going through a hard time. That's why they just said that to me. Of course, they also just said they send love to everyone through the universe and galaxies and cosmos. This is another week for messages from your angels. This is Mark, the spiritual advisor for Marc Healing Arts. Every day in our life, we always have a different experience or experiences. But we want to take one thing at a time, and not to be hard on ourselves, but enjoy the experience. This is part of our journey where we learn, grow, and evolve. So just remember, every time you have that experience, to think of it as part of your journey, and you're enjoying every moment. Because life is precious. So just remember that. Also, I want to mention to you, join me for this week's Angels reading. So again, join me for this week's Angel reading live at the regular time, Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So again, Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And don't forget, Oh, yeah, and don't forget to DM me your questions. And this is going to be live on Instagram. Again, live on Instagram. So I'll see you not only this Friday at 1 p.m. I'd love to see you and DM me your questions, but I'll see you also next week for another live angel reading. I'll see you then and have a beautiful week, and everyone be safe. Blessings and love to all.